Old Game Geezer here, and the missus.
Hello.
So yard sales have started. There hasn't been a whole lot out there.
Well, we've had some nice days.
But we've had some nice weather, so hopefully there hasn't been a lot of people out yet. But it's nice weather, but it's been chilly, so not a whole lot. But we have found a couple things. So at one yard sale, they were cleaning out an old house and they were cleaning out the attic, and they were bringing stuff out. And the first thing we found was for $10. We got the whole kit and caboodle for the NES, including, which we don't usually find, the AV cords, and then the regular connection. So it's got two connections for hooking up TV. It's got the zapper gun. It's got Mario and Duck Hunt, of course, and the console. That cost me $10. So that was a good find. And at the same sale, the missus was looking on a tarp they had laid out, and she spotted these. And the first one is China Warrior for the TurboGrafx 16. And also we had Keith Courage. There's no manual, but there is the original jewel case. So that was good. And then the best one of the bunch for the TurboGrafx 16 was we found Bravo Man with the manual. So those were the three TurboGrafx games. We also found at the same sale, the same area, we found the TurboGrafx 16 power cord and the TV connection.
We hoped we'd actually find the actual game. We gave her our name and number, but she never got back to us. So
Yeah, we figured they're probably up in the attic somewhere else in the corner. There was probably the TurboGrafx itself, but they ain't going to be able to play it because we got the power cord and the connection for the TV.
And we very seldom see the TurboGrafx stuff in this area. It's rare, so it was quite a unique find, and really cheap because she didn't know.
Oh, and for all that, the three games, the power cord, and the TV connection is $5.
Yeah, she just wanted to get rid of stuff, and we luckily were in the right place at the right time. So
yeah, so now I need a TurboGrafx 16 machine. Everybody's got one out there for sale because I got all the power cords. I don't need cords. All right, so that was one sale, and that was 2 weeks ago.
And it seems like our weekends, it's always the very last place we stop at that we're getting the find of the day.
Find of the day. And this past weekend, we went to probably 20 sales, 25 sales, and there was really nothing. Might have picked up some crap like Wii games, or I think I overpaid for a 360 game, so I'm not even going to show you because I think I'm embarrassed by overpaying for them. But at the very last stop, we found, we'll start with the best of the bunch. Look. It's Mario, Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. But then it got a little bit better, and we found Blades of Steel. Not a whole lot better, but got better. But this is the first time I've ever found NES stuff at a yard sale around here.
We don't do very good. I don't know if that's somebody else is beating us out to those things, but we got lucky with this one.
Next we had Super Mario 3. And there was 5 games total. The last 2 are Super C, which this is the only one I need for my collection, so I'm keeping that one. And then the last and the best, Contra. So that was a good find. So basically in 2 weeks, that's all we've really found for yard sales.
But some good stuff, and always on the last, and this one here, with the NES games, they didn't even have a sign out saying they were having a yard sale. I just happened to notice that they had
And they're way up on a hill.
whole lot of stuff in the yard, and I said, looks like a yard sale. We should stop on the way back.
Yeah, and these were just laying on the ground, so we
And
got those 5.
Got a good price for them.
And again, those 5 games were $5, so $1 a piece. So we did well with that.
Can't argue with those prices.
Then the only other thing I've got to show you is 2 games that I got that I need for my collection, which I got off eBay, and I got them like dirt cheap, but they're
Mail call.
and they're just fillers for the collection. We got Big Bird, Hide and Speak, and we got Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. But I needed those for the NES collection that I'm putting together. So other than that, there hasn't been great. We're not going to go yard selling this week. This weekend we are doing our first setup for a table at a small little sci-fi con here in Dartmouth. It's just a high school puts it on to help fund their prom. So it should be fun. It's our first time setting up a table. We'll see how we do, but I think we'll have fun doing it.
So we'll be at OpCom. If anybody local is going, stop by and say hi.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
And I'm doing auctions on Retro. I can never remember the name of the place. It's on Facebook, and it's Retro's Great Canadian Video Game Auctions. All auctions start at $1, and we even made up our first little business cards. So
yeah, check out. It's an exclusive thing, so there's only 7 sellers, 1 for each day of the week.
I'm Thursday.
Old Geezer here. The Old Geezer has Game Geezer has Thursdays.
I have the Thirsty Thursday, so we like to drink when we're bidding on games. The more you drink, the higher you bid.
But if you're on Facebook and you're interested in buying, auction, or bidding on games, check out
a lot of good stuff on there.
Retro, R-E-T, and then space R-O''S.
You probably can see it on the bottom of. You can see it at the back there. Retro's Great Canadian Video Game Auctions. Just search it on Facebook. Join the group. And yeah, see, you can get some really good deals on games. Some stuff goes a little high when people get in the bidding wars at the end, but there's been a lot of good stuff go for really cheap prices. So it's fun. We're just doing it for fun and see what we're doing, and it gets us out there looking at yard sales and finding stuff. And like I said, we're doing our first con, so it could be interesting. Anyway, thanks for viewing. Please like and subscribe. And share it, and hopefully we'll get some more stuff out there, and we get some longer videos, and I want to find big lots of stuff. Anyway, you all have a good weekend.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See ya.